here come your Edina Hornet. Here we go, Edina on your left in white. Wayzata Trojans opting for the pink jersey today. But I can assure you they are the Trojans of Wayzata. Here we go. Anderson sends it down for an early icing. Today's the championship game. Edina undefeated, beating Eastview, Bloomington, and Duluth so far this weekend. Tudor wins the faceoff. Puck goes behind the net. Anderson and Marnak there. Send it up to Sullivan. Wayzata holds his own. Marnak clears it. And down for an icing unless someone stops it. And they don't. 11 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Worth wins the face-off. Mitchell plays it up along the sideboards and out. Budlong now fighting for it. And Worth gets it. Worth still with it. Tries to get a shot away, but the Trojans collapse and take it away. Another 3-on-2 here. Mayfield and Mitchell. Centering pass in front, covered by Engen for a whistle. Worth wins the faceoff. Budlong plays it up. Wayzata keeps it in. Mayfield up to Boline. Worth there with him. Can't quite hold the zone. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. Mayfield now with it. Skates it into the Wayzata end. Tries the center but can't. Wayzata takes it out. But Boline gets the puck back. Worth takes a shot. Whoa, by Wayzata for a faceoff. Ten minutes, 30 seconds left in the first period. Will Schaefer wins the faceoff for Edina. And keeps it in the zone. Kennedy gives chase to the corner. Duluth tries to clear. And does. And it's a race for the puck. And Henry Schaefer's there and plays it up to Cam. Cam takes it out over center. Two Edina attackers with him. Tries to center but gets taken down, and we have a penalty coming up on Wayzata for tripping with 10 minutes left in the first period. Of the face-off in the Wayzata end. Will Schaefer to take the face-off. Wayzata wins it, sends it to the corner. Cam and Schaefer give chase. Oh, Henry Schaefer can't quite keep the zone, but Marnak takes it. Wayzata now skating in, sends the puck on net and covered by Engen for a face-off. Worth for the face-off. wins it. Budlong now with it. Tries to skate it out, but can't. Wayzata takes over, tries to get a shot off, but blocked by Mayfield. Worth tries to move it out of the zone, and Budlong ends up sending it to center ice. Boleen and Worth now. Wayzata gains control and takes it over center ice. Shot on net and saved by Ingen. Puck kick to the side where Anderson takes it up to Boleen. But Wayzata keeps the zone. They just lose it, and Boleen has it now. Brings it over, stays on side, now to Worth. Wayzata plays it to the corner. Worth gives chase. Puck goes around the end boards. Wayzata now with it, skating it out of their zone. Great pass, but offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. 8 minutes, 46 seconds left. Actually, it's at center ice. Wayzata wins the face-off. Brings the puck in to the Edina end, tries to center. A great defense by Tudor and Sullivan. Puck goes down, no icing. Hendricks gives chase. Sullivan and Tudor now on the sideboard. Sullivan brings it out to the middle, over to Schaefer. Schaefer tries to center, but gets caught in the skates. And we have a breakaway for Wayzata. Schaefer comes back off the pipe. Puck's behind the net. JR gives chase. And the puck comes to the other side, out to the blue line. And Wayzata can't hold. Sullivan now tries to jump it with Hendricks. Tudor waits for everyone's offside, and Tudor's into the zone. Oh, and Hendricks just can't keep the zone and sends it in for an offside. 7 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first. All tied up at 0. Wayzata wins the faceoff and moves it up to the Edina end. Shot just wide of the net, out to the blue line. Puck's now at center ice with Wayzata as they bring it into the Edina end. Back to Anderson, and Anderson clears it. And just a little too far down for an icing. There's 7 minutes, 12 seconds left. Worth for the face-off. Gets back to Wayzata. They take a shot, but it's blocked. Marnak tries to move the puck up along the sideboards. Boleen with it now. Plays it off the sideboards and down for another icing. Worth for the face-off. Wins it. Sends it in front of the net. And Boleen clears it out to the blue line. Wayzata keeps it in and sends it back behind the net. Marnak gives chase. Wayzata tries to center but can't. Marnak still with it in the corner. Sends it up to Worth. And Worth clears the zone. Wayzata takes control. And sends it back in. Shot on net. Saved by Ingen for a face-off. 6 minutes, 30 seconds left. Tudor wins the face-off, and a great face-off at that, over to Hendricks. Hendricks takes it out of the zone and over center ice. He had 2 Wayzata people on him, and they came away with the puck and sent it down for another stop. 6:17 left in the period. Wayzata wins the face-off. Takes a shot, blocked in front. Looks like by Sullivan. Mayfield now with behind the net. Centering pass out front and now to the point. Blocked by Sullivan again. The puck squirts out and no one's there for Wayzata to pull the trigger. Puck goes to the corner. Tudor and Mayfield give chase. Now along the sideboards. Wayzata keeps the zone and sends it to the corner. Mayfield comes to clean it up. And lost an edge there. And it's like Tudor down there and Sullivan. And puck goes out to the point. And he shoots out front. But Wayzata can't control it. Back out to the point and around the net. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left. Wayzata sends it back around the other side to the other blue line. Shot and tipped by several sticks in front and out to the corner. Puck down the other corner now. And Wayzata centering pass, but great play by Mayfield to break up a one-timer attempt. Puck goes down to the Wayzata end. 5 minutes left. Tudor pressuring. He has Schaefer there in front now. Tries a wraparound. Puck still loose, and we have a whistle. 4 minutes, 57 seconds left for a face-off in the Wayzata end. Schaefer to take the face-off. Wins it. Cam now with it. And the puck squirts free, and Wayzata takes over. Skating down, but Marnak breaks it up and sends it to the corner. Centering pass, broken up again by Marnak. And puck cleared around up to the blue line where Kennedy is, then gets a stick on it, but can't quite clear the zone. Puck now in front, dangerous play, but just a little too bouncy for Wayzata to handle. Will Schaefer now behind him, and that sends it back to the blue line. Sends a shot in, off Marnak's shin it looked like, and Kennedy takes it over and sends it up to Cam. Great pass. And still with it, and still fighting for it, and gets away with it. And is behind the net, centering pass, broken up by some skates. Henry Schaefer at the point, sends it down to the corner. And Abe Kennedy's back behind the net now and tries to center, but Wayzata's there. Wayzata tries to clear, but Cam keeps it in the zone. Great little move, too, and just wide, off the blocker. Great save. And they clear it down. The Edina end for icing. 3 minutes, 40 seconds left in the first period. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Wins it back to Mayfield. Mayfield shoots, but it's blocked. Mayfield now in the corner. Trying to center, and does. Worth now there at the top of the circle, but can't get the shot off. Whoa, and we have a collision by Budlong and a Wayzata player trying to clear the zone and can't. As Bolin now is down there fighting again with Frankie and Budlong. Who's coming away with it, and it goes to the corner. And Worth gives chase. Anderson tries to keep the zone, but the puck's just a little too fast. No icing. And Wayzata's going to get there first. Centering pass. Puck's in front. Great defense. Puck still loose. And the puck goes to the corner. Wayzata picks it back up. And centering pass. Lots of space in front. Shoots just wide. And Bolin comes back to clean it up. Worth tries to clear the zone and does. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Mayfield with it now. Skating it out of his own end. Over center. Puck goes in. Bolin takes over. Tries to center, but too many Wayzata players there. And they pass it up and move it out over center ice. Centering pass wide behind the net. Wayzata's there to pick it back up and play it up to the blue line. Shot blocked by Anderson, but kept in somehow by Wayzata. And centering pass too hard and wide. Puck along the sideboards. Boline fighting for it. Mayfield comes away with it and brings it out of the zone. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the first period. And we have an offsides call. 1 minute 40 left in the first. Tudor wins the faceoff, brings it into the zone. Wayzata now has control, tries to skate it out. Sullivan doing battle. Mitchell can't quite hold the zone, and the puck goes down behind the net for an icing. 1 minute, 25 seconds left in the first period. Tudor to take the faceoff. Wayzata wins the faceoff and tries to clear the zone. Mitchell back, keeps it in. Over to Tudor, great out to the center ice. Puck now kept in by Schaefer. 1 minute left, and the puck is cleared by Wayzata. And down. Mitchell with it now. 1 minute left. Wayzata takes over. Tries to center off the side of the net. No one in front for Wayzata. The puck gets cleared to the side. Wayzata sends it back down to the corner. Two attackers on it, and it slips out for Tudor. Tudor now with 40 seconds left. Skates it out, but gets caught up in the skates of Wayzata. And the puck is still at center ice. Oh, and it squirts out again. It's taking all sorts of crazy bounces here. And in the zone, but Henry Schaefer clears it. 20 seconds left. Wayzata takes it back over and tries to move it out, but it gets caught in the skates of Sullivan. And the puck's at center ice. We have a 3-on-2 with 7, 6, and off the skates. 5 seconds left. Puck in front. Still in front. And a little scary there for the last minute. But we made it through unscathed. 0-0 at the end of the first period. We'll be back for the second. And we're here to start the second period. Will Schaefer for the faceoff. Oh, and off the skate. A lucky bounce for Wayzata. Puck goes down to the corner of the Edina end. Puck in front now. Will Schaefer with it. Trying to decide. Wayzata's there, and a great save by Ingen off the pad. Marnak now with it, trying to clear it. And can't. Cam now trying. And Wayzata takes it to the corner. Schaefer now with a nice little slide to get the puck up to Marnak and over to Kennedy. Kennedy clears the zone out to center. Wayzata sends it back in for an icing. 11 minutes left in the second period. All tied up. wins the face-off. One-timer by Budlong and just can't quite get enough of the timber on it. And the puck is cleared. Down for an icing. 10 minutes, 49 seconds left. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Wins it, sends it back to Marnak. Marnak tries to send it up and does to Worth. Worth can't quite get a handle on it to get a shot off. Budlong now in the corner. And Wayzata skates it behind their net. Worth now. Centering pass for Boleen, but just a little wide. Mitchell now sends it behind the net. Budlong centering pass for Boleen and can't quite get a shot off. Mayfield now shoots. And it's blocked in front by Wayzata. But Boleen takes it back over, shoots right on net. And it's covered by Wayzata. A couple of great opportunities for the Edina boys here. Face off now with 10 minutes, 14 seconds left. Tudor for the face-off. Tudor wins. Hendricks tries to shoot, but blocked by a Wayzata player and off to the corner. Wayzata tries to clear, but can't. Wayzata now finally does clear and sends it down. Marnak gives chase. And it's covered by Ingen. For a face-off. 9 minutes, 56 seconds left in the second period. Tudor wins the face-off. Back to Henry Schaefer behind the net. Schaefer tries to play it up, but intercepted. Wayzata shot, puck's loose in front. And another save by Ingen, sent behind the net. Tudor skates it out of his own end. Or tries, and does. Hendricks and Sullivan at center try to battle for it back. Marnak now takes it over. And sends it up to Tudor. He sends it to Sullivan and keeps it in the zone. Marnak keeps it in from the blue line. But the puck goes down for an ice. 9 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second. Will Schaefer wins the faceoff, tries to backhand it towards it, so does Cam, and it just goes wide of the net. Puck in the corner centering, diving pass by Schaefer gets deflected and goes to the corner. Wayzata plays it out of their own end. Over center ice. And Cam breaks it up very nicely. And now we have a 2-on-2. And he turns the corner for a 2-on-1, but gets tied up and taken to the corner. Tries a great centering pass, but broken up again. And Wayzata skates it out behind their net. Mayfield with a great interception at center ice. Plays it up to Cam. Cam with a nice little tap to the corner. Tries to center it. Mayfield does with a shot on net. Puck still loose, and we have a whistle. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left. Dynamo's getting some chances. Worth wins the faceoff. Back to Boleen. A little too much mustard on it and has to skate after it to keep the zone. And Wayzata takes it out to center ice. And it's deflected off of Mayfield. Centering pass in front makes it through. But no one there for Wayzata. Another centering pass. Puck saved and deflected wide, and Boleen takes over. No icing is the call as Wayzata takes it behind the net. Anderson tries to hold the zone. Wayzata sends it down for no icing. Nifty pass between the legs by the Wayzata player. Wayzata holds the zone. And they send it back in. 7 minutes, 15 seconds left. Wayzata now with the puck behind the net. Centering pass, broken up in front. And Boleen takes it out. He has work with him. A nice little move, but too much. And the puck is still loose, and it's up. Oh, and it's still loose, and the puck is there, but at the feet, and can't pull the trigger to get it in. And we're going to get a penalty for some reason. They're going to call that a trip. 6 minutes, 45 seconds left. Face-off in the end. Tudor to take the face-off. Wayzata wins it, tries to keep it in, but can't. And we have an offside. Wayzata wins the face-off, sends it in to the end. They clear the zone. And they wait. Kennedy now clears the zone again, and we have another offside. 40 seconds left on the power play for Wayzata, with 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the second period. Wayzata wins the faceoff, and the puck gets played behind the net by Wayzata. Marnak skates after it, and we got a ref in the way. Marnak tries to clear, but can't quite. Puck goes in front. Kennedy's there waiting, and clears it up to Tudor. No icing. And Tudor tries to play it in front, but it's still loose. Bit of an odd play there. Marnak tries to keep the zone and sends it to the corner. 4 seconds left on the power play. And Edina's at full strength. Coop comes chasing after him. And Wayzata's walking in all uninterrupted, and the puck makes it to the front of the net and covered by Ingen. 5 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. All knotted up at 0. Tudor with the face-off, and Hendricks takes a hit, but manages to clear it down for icing. 5 minutes, 22 seconds. Tudor wins the face-off back to Mayfield. Mayfield tries to play it off the glass and out. Wayzata's there. Hendricks with a great play to clear the puck. Sullivan now with it and sends it in to the Wayzata end. Nice interception there by Tudor. And Wayzata plays it around the net. Sullivan gives chase to the corner. Tudor now with it. And the puck comes out of the zone where Mayfield is. Mayfield at center tries a nice little pass. Not enough on it to get it up there. And Mitchell clears the zone up to Sullivan. Wayzata takes in. We have a 3-on-2. Can't quite shoot it, but great centering pass broken up by Tudor. And Mitchell. Hendricks now with it. Tries to pass it to Sullivan, but just a little too far, and it goes to the corner. And Sullivan wraps it around the other side. Anderson now with a shot on net. Great idea but just wasn't there. No one went home for Edina to knock in the rebound. And the puck goes down all the way to the Edina end. Mitchell sends it all the way to center ice, and we have an offside. 3 minutes, 55 seconds left in the second period. Will Schaefer to take the face-off for Edina. Wayzata plays it in to the Edina end, but Marnak's there. Wayzata brings it back over the blue line. Shoots, and corralled by Engen. For a face-off. Wayzata won the face-off and tried a centering pass, but couldn't quite get a handle on it. And Cam's in the corner fighting for it now with 2. And the puck squirts loose, and Budlong takes over. But hacked by Wayzata to keep it in. Marnak fighting hard and comes away with the puck. Sends it off the side of the net, tries a centering pass, and it's frozen. For a face-off. 2 minutes, 55 seconds left. Looks like we're running time. Frankie Worth to take the face-off with 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Wayzata wins the face-off, sends it around the end boards, trying to clear. And does. Mitchell and Mayfield there on defense. Wayzata brings it in, still with the puck. Wayzata keeps it in, tries to send it up, but can't quite. Mitchell was there for a great play, and we'll have an icing with 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the second period. Worth wins the faceoff. Puck still in front of the net. Boleen trying to take it out, but can't. And finally does. Gets tripped up. Wayzata still trying to play it. And we have a little tic-tac-toe, but Boleen comes away with it and brings it in to the Wayzata end. Boleen tries a centering pass, but can't. A little tit for tat, and we're going to have a penalty on Boleen. We have Boleen 2 minutes for whatever move that was the ref did. Arm to the shoulder and out. Puck loose in front. Trying to clear it. Worth takes a shot at it, but can't. Mitchell tries to clear it, can't. And the puck's loose in front. Nice little move. But Mitchell clears it out to the blue line. Another shot blocked by Mayfield. Wayzata still with the puck, tries to center, but can't. And Worth takes over. Minute 35 seconds left and 30 seconds on the power play. Worth skates it in, killing time, and potentially a goal. Backhand just a little high. But Mayfield keeps the zone. 20 seconds left, takes a shot. Budlong tries to tip it in, but sends it to the corner and gives chase. 13 seconds left on the power play for Wayzata. And they try to play it off the boards and out. And they have some speed with them. We have Mayfield and Tudor back on defense. 1 minute left. And the power play is over. Centering pass broken up. But Budlong now and Tudor and Boline up ahead. Budlong brings it in, but we're offside. There's 44 seconds left in the second period. Tudor to take the face-off. Wins it. Tries to send it into the zone. 40 seconds left. Wayzata brings it out over center ice. And tripped up. Or maybe he lost an edge, can't tell. But Marnak with some speed into the zone. Down in the corner and wraps it around the boards. In and out with 19 seconds left. Tudor now with it. Holds it at center while they clear the zone. And he skates it back in. Still with it now, down to the corner. 4 seconds. Marnak fires one. Oh, and almost the tip in. That's the end of the second. All tied up at 0, and we'll be back for the third period. We'll be back in a second for the last period to try to figure out a winner in the championship, the Bloomington Shootout. Will Schaefer to take the face-off to start the third period. "12 minutes on the clock. Here we go. Battle at center for the puck. Cam has it. Skates it out. Brings it into the zone. Kennedy there. Sends a shot on net, and it's sent in front and still loose. And it's covered for the face-off. They got the right idea. Sending pucks on net. Schaefer again for the face-off. Puck along the sideboards. Anderson sends it behind the net. Kennedy gives chase. Kennedy back to Mayfield. Mayfield tries to play it up to Kennedy, but blocked by Wayzata. Wayzata brings it out to center ice. Anderson with some great defense at the circle and keeps it from a breakaway. Mayfield now. Oh, puck right across the face of goal and just wide. Kennedy and Anderson now in the corner. Fighting for the puck. It comes out and Kennedy has it and sends it up to Anderson. Anderson skates it over center. As Cam and Schaefer tries to center, but gets pushed off his edge. And Wayzata takes it out. 3-on-2. Will Schaefer chasing back. Centering pass, and no one home for Wayzata. Puck gets cleared. Wayzata brings it back in. And Mayfield dumps it out to neutral ice. Wayzata brings it in. Worth is there, but Wayzata takes back over. Centering pass by Wayzata. Broken up in front. Boline now skating it out. And in the zone, leaves it for Worth. But Worth didn't know he had a package waiting for him and skated by, puck out of the zone. Henry Schaefer plays it behind the net and up to the blue line. Boline tries to jump it but can't. Wayzata holds the zone. Budlong now pokes it up. And in the Wayzata end. And they keep the zone. Boline now shoots. Oh, and a rebound attempt. And it's just high and wide. Sticks are flying. And the puck comes out of the zone. Mitchell plays it to the corner of the neutral zone, which they don't have. Budlong and Worth fighting with Mitchell on the blue line. And Boline sends it in. Schaefer holds his own. And he keeps it in again. And Tudor now with it while we try a line change. And a shot on net, but deflected in front. And Schaefer keeps it in a third time, but the fourth time not so lucky. And Wayzata now one-on-one. Shot on net covered by Ingen with 8 minutes, 30 seconds left. Tudor's going to take the face-off. Marnak with it in the corner. Tries to clear it. Can't. Centering pass by Wayzata, broken up by Anderson. Puck's now loose in front. Dangerous play. Puck was loose. Oh, and puck's still loose. And it goes wide. Wayzata was on the back door for the tip-in. We have a goal with 8 minutes left. Loose in front and covered by Wayzata. 7 minutes, 56 seconds left. Schaefer to take the faceoff. Wins it, but just a little far from Arnak and can't keep the zone. Wayzata gets the puck and keeps it and sends it to the corner. Kennedy now with it. Sends it up and out of the zone. And we have an offside. There's 7 minutes, 35 seconds left. Will Schaefer takes the faceoff. Wayzata sends it in. Mayfield now with it. And plays it up to Cam. Off the boards. Great pass. And Schaefer tries a shot. Great centering pass by Kennedy, but no one home. Mayfield takes a shot and just wide, and the puck goes down. For an icing with 7 minutes, 12 seconds left. Worth wins the faceoff, sends it back to Schaefer. Schaefer tries to pass it over to Boline, but intercepted by Wayzata. Wayzata now with it in an offside position for that pass. And we have a faceoff in the neutral zone. 7 minutes left in the third period. Worth wins the faceoff over to Boline. Boline tries to turn the corner but loses the puck. Budlong now with it. and dumps it in. Boleen chases after it. They send it to the corner where Worth tries to chase it up the sideboards. Marnak with it, shoots it. Oh, right in front, but Boleen can't quite handle the rebound. Wayzata takes over behind the net. Clearing attempt, but Marnak's there. And he sends it on net. Puck's loose. Trying to get a shot away, but can't. Budlong now with it. Centering off the side of the net. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left. Puck goes out. And Marnak keeps it in and sends it around to the corner for Budlong. Budlong centering pass intercepted by Wayzata, but Schaefer keeps it in and sends it to the corner. Worth gives chase and gets it. And we have a charging penalty on Edina with 6 minutes left. Boleen take the face off. Puck loose for Wayzata. Puck goes to the corner. Boleen takes it. And the puck comes free out in the middle, and Mayfield takes it. Tries to skate it up. And the puck comes free and into the Edina end. Anderson gives chase. Lets Tudor take over. Tudor now in the corner. Puck still loose. Wayzata sends it back to the blue line. Over to his defensive partner and sent on and tipped in front. Mayfield now with it. Tudor battling, trying to get it out, but can't. Wayzata holds. Tries to center. Edina's at full strength, and Mayfield has it now. Mayfield skates it over to Wayzata end all alone, but gets his stick tied up. And have a one-on-one as Worth tries to catch back up. And we have a save by Ingen. Tudor with it. Plays it off the sideboards and up into the neutral zone. Can't quite get the puck. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left. And they skate in and shoot. And it's covered by Ingen. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. Schaefer wins the faceoff. Mitchell plays it off the sideboards. Wayzata takes it over. Puck now behind the net. Puck still behind the net. Will Schaefer plays it up to Kennedy. And out of the zone, great pass over to Cam. Cam with one to beat. Shoots. And it's just off the shoulder. Oh, shot just wide. Another great pass by centering pass by Kennedy, but the puck is broken up by Wayzata. And out of the zone, Mitchell now back with it. Plays it off the sideboards. And intercepts that centering attempt by Wayzata. Cam gives chase. 3 minutes, 20 seconds left. Wayzata brings it in and back out. And Ingen with the save for a face-off in the neutral zone with 3 minutes left in the third period. Wayzata up by 1. Worth to take the face-off for Edina. Worth wins the face-off. Marnak plays it off the sideboards. Bolin gets a hold of it, tries to get it out, and can't. Wayzata now with it. Centering pass, broken up by Anderson and taken around the net. Played up to Budlong. Now to Worth and out. Keep skating, and they keep skating. Budlong with it. And he gets squeezed out, and the puck goes behind the net. Worth now with it on the sideboard. Centering pass. No one home for Edina. Anderson to the sideboards. And his stick was tied up. Marnak plays it up to Bolin. Bolin passes to Worth. Great pass. And stopped by the Wayzata goalie. And out of the zone. 2 minutes. 10 seconds left. And the puck's at the neutral zone and tossed in by Wayzata. Found behind the net. Anderson takes over. And Budlong has it. Passes it up, but through the skates of Bolin to Wayzata. Wayzata plays the puck in. Marnak now back there. Sends it around the boards. And Budlong couldn't quite get a handle on it. Anderson now with it. And plays it out of the zone. Bolin with it. And we're offside by a skate with 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the third period. Timeout by Edina here. So they discuss the plan for the last minute, 30 seconds. Edina's pulling their goalie for the extra attacker. Worth for the faceoff. Wins it. Cam tries to send it up front, but can't. Puck goes down, and Marnak sends it over to Worth. Worth up to Budlong. And they enter the zone. Wayzata clears the zone. And Cam takes over. 1 minute, 7 seconds. Cam sends it in. Shooter with it. Tripped. And we have a penalty with 1 minute left. It'll be 6-on-4. Worth for the faceoff. Timeout by the refs. Timeout Wayzata. Why they think of a plan? last minute. Seeing if these Hornets can put one away, they equalize it, send it to overtime. 6-on-4, Worth to take the face-off. Wins it over to Budlong. Budlong sends it to Tudor. Oh, and intercepted by Wayzata. And knocked away by Cam. Boline with it. Sends it into the Wayzata zone with 40 seconds left. Puck almost grabbed by Boline, but loose. Marnak tries to stop the empty net shot, and it goes just wide with 30 seconds left. Worth now with it. Loses the handle. Battle at center ice, and now it's a 2-on-1. And the puck is still loose. Covered with 12 seconds. Worth to take the face-off. Worth wins the face-off, sends it to the corner, over to Budlong or Boline. Puck goes behind the net. 5 seconds left. Cam puts one on net. And it's in! At the buzzer, and they count it. It's a goal. Holy smokes. Off the rebound. And we have a goal to tie it up. Frankie Worth with the goal. That is how it stands on the ice at the moment. There's a little discrepancy on who scored the goal in all the confusion and celebration. It was Frankie Worth. What a buzzer beater to send it into overtime. Tied it all up at 1-1. Four on four, 5 minutes of runtime. Scott and the fans charged up. Worth to take the face-off for Edina for the start of the overtime. 5 minutes run time, 4 on 4. Opening up the ice just a little bit. Worth wins the face-off over to Boline. Boline plays it up the center. Intercepted by Wayzata. Wayzata's there. Takes a shot just wide of the net into the corner. Mayfield's there. And Boline. Boline sends it back to the sideboards where Worth gets a hold of it. Tries to send it up, but can't quite clear it. Wayzata with it now. Centering pass. Broken up by Worth. Great defensive play there. Puck goes behind the net. Centering pass going there, but Wayzata now with a shot. Covered by Ingen. Great save for a face-off. 4 minutes left. Tudor to take the face-off. Wins it for Edina. Wayzata takes it over and shoots and saved by Ingen. Tudor again for the face-off. 3 minutes, 45 seconds left. Tudor wins the face-off. Anderson now with the puck behind the net. Tries to send it up, but too many Wayzata skaters on him. Anderson still battling. And the puck slips over to the other side. Budlong clears the zone. Tries to get a hold of it, but can't. Puck squirts out, and Tudor has it and brings it into the zone. Oh, Wayzata's there. Wayzata skates it out. Can't quite get a shot away. Mitchell, but back to Wayzata. Ingen puts it behind the net. And Tudor skates it out with 3 minutes left. He has some space and the speed. Oh, but can't quite get it. Wayzata's there and tries to skate it back in. What the? And somehow the goalie's out of the net. And the puck's in front, and Budlong clears it. And for some reason, they were calling Ingen out, tied up. Sullivan with the clearing pass. Oh, almost off a skate and in. Cam now with it in the corner. Cam with a nifty move. Great centering pass for Sullivan, but he couldn't get his stick on it. Oh, that was almost an empty net opportunity. And now we got a 2-on-2. Shot put to the side of the net. Shot in front, sent to the corner. Oh, one-timer, and he only got a piece of it. Cam now in the corner. Tries to skate it out, but the puck comes loose. And tipped in front with 1:40. Puck out to the blue line, shot, blocked by Cam. Oh, Marnak with a diving play and tries to clear it, but can't. Henry Schaefer now in the corner, sends it up to the blue line. And not out, shot on net, blocked by Sullivan. Sullivan now has with 1:20 left, skating up into the Wayzata end. Tries a centering pass, it's blocked by Wayzata, and the puck goes to the corner. And we're skating out, and the puck's all the way down to the end for an icing with 1 minute left. Running time. .45 seconds left. Boleen wins the faceoff. Back to Marnak. Marnak tries to get it, but can't clear it. Gets tripped up by a Wayzata player. And the puck goes down behind the net. 30 seconds left. Mayfield with it. Tries to skate it out. Puck still behind the net. Great save by Ingen. And covered. Ay, ay, ay. 8 seconds left, and that'll wrap it up. And that's the end of it. I don't know what happens now. Go to a shootout. Well, this will be fun.
We are going to shootout.
I got it. So Dinah shoots first, whole team, and then all of Wayzata. Now we're going to have Milo Cam to take the first shot for Edina. And we have a reset. Reset. Ice the shooter. Here we go. pipe and in for a goal. And here we go for the next shot. Wayzata. Bring it down. And he saves it. Worth now to take the shot. The next penalty shot. Shootout shot, whatever you call them. He scored the game-tying goal with the last second. Skates it down. And loses the handle and can't quite snap it into the empty net that he had available. Great attempt. And we're up again. And he saves it. And that's the game. Almost. One more. Pauline scores. It's over. Here comes Bowling. And they say it's off the pipe and not in. Oh, and it's off the pipe and in to keep the game going. And we'll have another shooter for Edina. Looks like Sullivan will be taking the shot.
Number 21 for Edina.
And it's a save. Thank you. Oregon needs to save it to stay alive. And he gets the 5-hole. And Wayzata wins the shootout. And that's all she wrote. We'll see you next game.